Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Ash Reviews, and if you are a subscriber to my channel on YouTube or you follow me on Twitch, that makes you a member of the Action Pack. So make sure to subscribe, guys, on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. You can see when I put out my reviews, which are the main focus of the channel, and you can also be notified of when I am live streaming. And also follow me on Twitch because as of right now, I am live streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube, but in the future I will be live streaming only on Twitch and then later uploading those live streams to YouTube, but you will not be able to watch them live on YouTube. So make sure to follow me on Twitch. But if you seriously have something against Twitch and really just don't want to follow me on Twitch, don't worry. You can watch the live streams not live on YouTube later, after I upload them. So I right now am just going to get everything ready here. I will show you we are going live. Take my PlayStation 5 controller off of its awesome charging dock. Today we are doing the 5th live stream of Outriders. Hopefully this time it will not crash on me, because that's what happened. Or not crash, but it wouldn't let me connect. So yesterday I didn't actually even get to play Outriders, and I had to switch to Subnautica. So let's try this. Okay. And it looks like we may be a go. I don't know, we'll see. Oh no, the loading screen comes after this. Let me see. And I am recording, and we are good to go. Man, I was out in the sun today. Let me tell you. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys. If you are interested in voice chatting with me while I live stream, you can hit that link in the description below on YouTube, or it's in the links on my Twitch, but for the Discord server. And see, it says I'm signed in. Your voice will not be recorded on YouTube. Only I and other members of the Discord will be able to hear you speak, and it will not be recorded. So, okay, look at that. It actually worked. Awesome. So this is the new generation of looter shooter. So far, I know a lot of people have praised this game and said that it's so great, but actually, I've been having a lot of problems with the game. Not just the server issues, but also the fact that I have not been able. So here, okay, so I should be able to talk
Good to see you again. You'll be
get
pleased
a
to know that
reward.
Hound are still.
There's a rifle she's going to give me. I'm going to skip
Oh,
this.
you just made a lousy.
Well,
So I did a mission. She says, here, I'll give you a rifle. Now I want this rifle. And of course the game crashes. Okay, so we're going to save getting that rifle for a later day. Just dropping in to say hi real quick. Hope you have fun playing tonight. Alright, Broke Daddy. I hope so too, because I've been having a lot of problems with the game Outriders, and I'm going to tell you just outright my initial reaction right now for the game is don't play it right now. It's not worth it right now. Bugs, server drop issues, you cannot even play the game some nights. I would say hold off on buying it if you're going to buy it at all, and I will be doing a review later. Also, make sure to check out my controller review. I just placed it up. But thank you for dropping by. If you can't stay, that's fine. If you can stay, please do. But again, I do appreciate the views, and I do appreciate the members of my Action Pack community giving me some love. And this is a notification telling me I can manage Twitch from my phone. Thank you. Okay, so the servers are actually working tonight, but we are still not able to claim that reward for the mission. I did a little side mission, not able to claim the reward for that mission, which is a load of bull crap. Sure. But anyway, let's continue to play. So I will tell you, so far I've seen the game as being basically pretty generic. Sort of like a third-person version of Destiny, and it's not even that far off from almost being just almost a direct Destiny clone, because your character is in third person, just like when you activate some of Destiny's abilities, and then, you know, I don't know, so it's kind of a Destiny clone, but at the same time, like I said, it is much more generic, which sucks to say, because it's a 25 to 30 hour game according to the developers, and that means I'm going to have to play through 25 to 30 hours of generic crap to be able to review this game. I hope it gets... No, I mean, seriously, though, I hope it gets better. I mean, I don't like being a guy who's, like, down on a game. I hope it's better. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait, is this my shotgun? Wait, what the heck? My shotgun is not shooting anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. The feedback for the guns in the game is not the best. Which kind of sucks, because it's one of the things. I have severely adjusted the controls. The standard settings for the controls suck. You need to make sure to go in, and the problem with it is that while you are going through everything... excuse me. While you will be going through everything, in the little tutorial they do in the beginning, the game is multiplayer only, which means that you will not be able to pause to fix your control settings. So, but anyway, onward we go. Having a weird... Wait, how do I turn on the map? Oh, it says we have new boots. Okay, ooh, look at this. I have to be level 10. I can do that. Oh, there we go. Bam, new boots. Cool, cool, cool. I got some new boots. That's pretty cool. I bet you I'm going to get a new mission here. Audrey Storm.
You're too late.
What happened here?
What does it fucking look like? We got mutilated. We had the bastards cornered, but they had a captain.
The captain.
Yeah, you know, the fuckers with powers who get put in charge. Not a real altered. Not like we could notice a difference.
How are you not a real altered, but you have powers?
What's he look like, this captain?
Scar down his face. Sadistic fuck.
Scar down his face and he's sadistic. Well, that gives me a lot to go
forced
on.
my squad to walk into an anomaly, and he enjoyed it.
Yeah. I think I know the guy.
Ah.
Where is he?
Inside the bunker up the hill. I wish I could look him in the eyes and make him pay for what he did.
I'll do it.
I think I'll pay him a little visit.
So how is it that these people have not been completely wiped off the face of the map?
Captain what's coming to him.
How is it that these people have not been completely wiped off the face of the planet when they're facing Altered, and like myself personally as what the heck is that? Myself personally as an Altered has had a rebar pole stabbed directly through my heart, and I did not die.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten me.
It says clear the ruins. So the towers actually do have quite a bit of potential. Ooh, sniper, I guess. Man, why?
Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
And the melee attack is actually pretty good in the game. Big thing to remember is that the game is not about using your guns in any way. It is 100% about using your abilities. The gunplay, like I said before, as I'm just commenting on as I'm playing it now, is not the most satisfying at all. An ability that makes people explode. Whoa, what the heck are you guys? Oh! See, now, after getting a rebar pole stuck directly through my heart, how did I just die from small arms fire? So I heal as I kill people using my abilities. That's the big one.
Don't let him through!
Hold the sight line.
That voice.
See what I'm saying? I literally get more out of killing people with my abilities than I do anything else. Problem is that sniper's holding me down. And they have this cover system, but like I said, it doesn't make much sense to have a cover system when the game is designed with the abilities mostly in mind.
I can
But the cover system actually is effective. Dang it. And then, of course, the control problems make the game so much fun. You basically have to have it themed Rusty Sasha. You have to have the weapon aimed before you actually go into aim mode. Otherwise, like, aim mode does not have a very good, like, it either has just a little bit too slow or a little bit, well, kind of, not even a little bit, just too fast. So you kind of have like a weird, like this is just a little bit too slow. And then, so that's a little bit too slow, but then if you go over here to options, and you go, let me see there, controls, and I go, boom. This is just, well, I don't know, I mean, maybe it's okay. It's just a little bit too fast for me, I think, though. See. Especially when you're so close. As I'm trying to be.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
And then there's just a random key on the ground that I would not have noticed if it weren't for the objective marker. Ooh. Rusty Nomad 2. Ah, no shield? That sucks. Nomad 2. What's the difference? Okay, let's see. Well, at least the game is actually working, though. That's kind of more important. When using the revolver, you do not have double weapons. Of course, there's all these places to lay down and restock. Interrupted and resistance. Altered enemies and anomaly enhanced creatures. And anomaly enhanced creatures can cast their own abilities and protect against your skills. A filling casting bar. A filling casting bar shows that an enemy is concentrating to use their ability. You can hit a casting enemy with your interrupt keyword skill to stop them. When you use skills that interrupt or immobilize elite enemies, those enemies build up crowd control resistance. This is indicated by the whatever icon turning blue. When resistance has built up, the enemy gets engulfed in a blue aura. Blue aura indicates an enemy is temporarily immune to interrupt and immobilizing effects. You cannot interrupt the enemy's abilities while he is in this state. The bar around the icon indicates how long this effect will last. Cool. So I'm supposed to be the mid-range guy, but like I said, a big part, well, you know, like a big part of my combat right now, because my game...
You think you can fight me?
Just a second.
Give me all you got.
Big part of the combat right now is my melee attacks, so I have to get in close. That's what I needed, see? Right at the end as I killed him, but it just took me a second to actually kill him. So maybe I'll switch to... I don't know, feels like my character switches weapons pretty slowly.
You think you can fight
But,
me?
I don't know, I mean, actually, but at the same time it is realistic, so... Man, look at my guys. My guy doesn't even move when he's in... My guy doesn't even move when he reloads. I just noticed that.
Should have seen that coming.
So cover is a little bit weird when trying to use my abilities. And after you cast an ability, you are unable to change which direction it's going. Ah, dang it. So fighting the altered people is a little bit more difficult, challenging, which is nice. I mean, that's nice. As I said, I'm not trying to just totally dump on the game. But I am trying to be fair.
You think you can fight me? Give me all you got.
Well, I have not been successful so far, so let's see what happens. I do wish that I could, like, as he was moving and I was casting my ability, that I could, like, the movement of my joystick would actually change the direction that my ability goes out. Oh, what are you doing here? So it is a bit odd because I'm trying to like heal. I don't know, so it's like you can heal. See, that's what I'm saying, it's just a little bit... But see, I can't even pause it now to change my settings even though I'm in a... Because... Get down! So I mean, honestly, combat is a little bit clunky. It's I don't know. It's weird because you're killing enemies.
Wait!
To heal.
Stop!
He's gonna say something here.
You're an altered. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Why the fuck are you fighting for those fascist assholes?
Why are they fascist?
We're the ones fighting for our lives. Do you even know what they did to us?
I know what you did to me.
See, that is a good point. See, if you truly believe that you are on the moral... I mean, you have the moral high
Outriders
ground.
always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
One second. You see, even if you have the moral high ground and you truly are the good guy, that doesn't. You should not go burn down a building or kill someone to show your anger about whatever argument or whatever belief, you know, that you're having a problem with. Because that just makes you the bad guy then. By the time that I can use my Hell's Ranger's armor, I'm going to... Oh, here we go. I'm gonna
If anybody
be...
on this planet needed killing, it was that sadist.
Okay, by the time that I'm high enough level to use my Hell's Ranger armor, I'm gonna be high enough level, I'll be getting gear that good anyway. Skip around the room. Skip around. But seriously, watch this. Watch this. I never noticed this. Okay, now watch. Watch my character here. His head doesn't move. It's weird. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was saying though, is that when I'm in ADS mode, like the actual aiming down the sights, it's just a little bit loose. So then I go here and I say, oh, I'll tell you what we need is we need a 0.4. Well, no, you don't get 0.4, you get 0.3 and that's it. That means that I have to get the enemy in sights with the look mode, which look mode I've turned down a whole lot. I don't like this whole like dungeons and instances feeling to this game, because this game, see, I don't think that they knew what they wanted here, because it actually looks like they had an idea for a single player game.
Altered! Give that...
You paid.
Not enough.
How do you know you weren't there?
Gonna be okay. You need a medic or something.
You nuts? A medic round here will kill me faster than the shrapnel will. Don't worry about me. I'll live to fight another day.
Alright.
And that's it.
Hey!
I actually do just leave her there.
You did a good thing.
Okay, let's see if I can get this now. So I don't want... 13 damage. Anomaly surge. Critical hits. Oh, look at that. So I actually want this one.
Yeah, a real good thing. Maybe my dead friends can rest a little easier now.
You can repeat side run, each time getting a different reward. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so again, side missions are just generic things that you can repeat over and over again to get a different reward. Alright, I have an actual piece of equipment that doesn't have rust on it. That's nice. Alright, now we got our mid-range weapon here. Like, assault rifle's kind of like the mid-range weapon in my mind. Sniper rifle's long range. Shotgun close range. Journal entry, the coming end. The latest earthquake's epicenter was recorded in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, down the fault line that courses between Africa and South America. Although the Richter scale does not technically have an upper limit, seismometers have failed to provide consistent readings on just how intense the quake was. As residents of neighboring coastal areas will attest, however, their houses and workplaces crumbled first before their ruins were swept away by the following tsunami. For those cities that still stood, no effort at evacuation could have prevented the ensuing catastrophe. Rio de Janeiro was struck approximately 2 hours and 17 minutes after the earthquake occurred. Many flocked to the city's hills, seeking the highest altitudes they could reach. But the ocean water reached even the feet of Cristo Redentor atop Corcovado mountain, which stands more than 2,000 feet above ground. Most of the city's population, which numbered 12 million, is missing, together with tens of thousands of travelers. Fortaleza, Cape Town, St. Lucia, Lagos, Puerto Rico. The same story repeats for many cities and islands. Puerto Rico is not an island. Or it's not a city, sorry. But island, I guess it is. Islands caught in the path of the mega tsunami. The disaster followed several others that have occurred in the last decade. Their increasing intensity, combined with an overwhelming number of scientific studies urging for action, forced world leaders to confirm that more disasters like this will follow, ultimately rendering the planet uninhabitable by the middle of the 23rd century. Perhaps the world's leaders believed 200 years would be so far removed in time to allay people's worries. Perhaps they thought that promising to save billions of our great-great-great-grandchildren would satisfy us. But for half the world's people, as things currently stand, their cups aren't exactly overflowing, and in a dying world, they all know which lives hold priority. Of course, it always breaks down into economics and everything like that in these narratives. Alright, let's go see. Me some whatever that is. Let's see, iron. I have 61 bars of iron now. Well, 61 iron. I don't know what 61 is of iron, but we'll, whatever. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, as I'm observing, I'm wondering why there are like multiple clocks. I just killed all those people with a human grenade. You do not want to get turned into a human grenade by me, folks. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. It's a little bit weird. The combat is just a tad bit clunky. Because of the game's, like, the way that you heal is through ability system, and abilities are on cooldown a lot of the time, so I'm hoping that abilities begin to not always be on cooldown, that's all I'm saying. Because the cooldowns are just a little bit too long right now. Doobadoo, skills mark. Damage enemies for 15 seconds. Killing a marked enemy heals you for 48% of your max health. Oh, that's right. That's what I have to just kill them in general. That's why. Increase your anomaly power. Increase your max health. And increase your weapon damage. I'm going to go with max health for now. Gathering Storm. Let's try this again. You're altered. You can do whatever you want. Okay, let's do this thing. Whoa, what the heck? So it says that I should be healing for like half my health every time I kill an enemy. Dang it, why am I... See, it's so hard to frickin'... It's so hard to... adjust your settings because you can't do it. You can't pause the game and do it. Oh, let me see. I got new trousers, new pantaloons. I was never a fan of SMGs. Now let me walk back through this whole combat area. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Pantalones. Nope. Carve a path to the solar tower. This is supposed to be my awesome assault rifle. I don't know if I like it actually that much. Heck, are there laser beams going around? See what I'm saying? Like, it's all kind of focused on these abilities, but the abilities have very long cooldowns. When you're fighting higher health enemies, you have to take enemies out while they're marked with your abilities, so it's like healing is... Oh, what the heck? Oh! No, so I wish that as I'm casting my straight line fire thing, my fire column or whatever you want to call it, I wish that it would move with my crosshair, because enemies move and I'm just shooting in a straight line, like, and it takes there's a wind up to the ability too, so it's like... Okay, so you see now I'm at a huge disadvantage in combat, because... Okay, gotcha. So I'm trying to really focus here, so... I don't know, and that's what I'm saying, trying to find a good sweet spot between the look sensitivity and the ADS sensitivity, because it really is screwed up here. That just feels so loose. You know, games like Halo and stuff, like, they really did not... That is one thing they really did not mess up. Because it just felt really good all the time. Why am I always running out of ammo? Sometimes I'm getting killed because abilities... The wind-up for the ability is ridiculous. So now I need to heal. You see what I'm saying? Like I need to heal. Cover isn't effective, and so I need to heal. Cover isn't effective, and my cooldowns are too long. Like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm the mid-range guy, so it's not like I'm... So now... let's get out of here. No, I didn't even see them. Alright, now there were items up here I did not get. Now if I want to equip those items, I have to do it pretty quickly here. Let's see. See, now my character is starting to look like kind of a cool looking dude. No, that's not as good. How do I get... wait, what are you doing? Oh, that's what I was like, what's going on here? Battered trousers or terrestrial trousers? We'll go with terrestrial trousers. It's gonna reload real quick, because that is important. What happens if I want to use this guy? See, that is a good cover clear. Captain, so it never explains this. Those among the insurgents who display unique, altered-like abilities are promoted to captain and given command of a platoon of soldiers for most ordinary soldiers facing against them.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Well, it never really even explains either what the war is about yet. I'm hoping that that's like a big part of the story, because if it's not, then this game is kind of directionless. Oh, a better... what? So like I went through the whole... that's stupid. Assault rifle. Ah. Okay. Anyway, I was reading something. Captains. One of the first sightings of mammalian life on Enoch. Can I rotate it? Sometimes referred to as the space cow. It doesn't look like a cow at all. These pachyderms seemed peaceful until one of them went rabid and attacked you in the forest, using its heavy build to suddenly charge at you again and again. Sergeant Major Charles Maxwell's personal guard assigned to escort him to the surface of Enoch on landing day and protect him at all costs. They are trained to establish a line of defense against any would-be aggressor who threatens Maxwell in favor of maneuverability and speed over armor. Okay, this guy looks interesting. Gauze, Besieger of the Rift. Do you control your powers, or do they control you? It is not too late to pick the winning side. An insurgent altered gifted with the power to manipulate electromagnetic energy. Gauze has taken residence in the solar tower near Rift Town, blocking a crucial supply line that supports Rift Town. Rumors about his upbringing tell us he was born on Enoch in the early days of the colony, orphaned at age 5. The boy barely survived childhood and made non-stop chaos and violence. Like many among the insurgents, his grief turned into a festering anger for the ECA's actions that led to his parents' deaths. The day a storm hit his platoon, mutating him into a powerful altered, was the day he could truly realize his fury. Gauze went on a rampage against the ECA for days on end, leading to the loss of much ground in Eagle Peaks. The transition from human altered seemed to take an immense toll on the psyche. While the negative expressions of the individual's personality are amplified, many of their positive traits are muted. Their personal relationships quickly deteriorate. They grow alienated from their communities and eventually become entirely detached from society. It's unknown whether this is a result of innate condition of being altered or whether it is due to how the altered are perceived and feared by those they once called friends. Probably not at all. It's probably the first one. The difference between a captain and an altered is usually lost on them. For most ordinary soldiers facing against them, the difference between a captain and an altered is usually lost on them. Despite what many captains like to claim, they don't quite match up to the power and ferocity of an altered, but there are many more of them, and their skills are significant boon to any who fight alongside them. The captain is assigned to positions that the insurgents seem crucial to hold or attack, as their high resilience and ability to turn even the most spent, hopeless group of soldiers into a formidable force makes them a clear danger. No captain is identical to another, as each one brings a different combination of abilities, weapons, and armor to the battlefield. Okay, so the guy that I killed wasn't really an altered, even though he was altered. I mean, I get what they're saying, but it's just power level. He was a weak altered. That's really what they should just say. So I can't go up there, never mind. My powers are not blue. Why don't they just give me your character why didn't they just make the different character animations? So this is the thing, is that I don't get anything for actually just killing people. That's really the... Now see, I'm doing this and I'm about to get attacked. Yep. Oh, let's equip that. Equip that. So definitely use the ability to equip things as you pick them up, because not doing that sucks. So yeah, well, this helmet's not bad. Seriously, I don't know if it's the PS5 or what, but the controls for this game are just... something's weird. Let's say, those are people, right? Yeah, dead bodies. Whoa! Where the heck did you guys come from? Clear the area. Retrieve the key. Oh, one of the guys had a key on him? Thank you for showing me.
Jacob, I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been sautéed.
Shit. Be careful.
Wouldn't I be the guy to do the sautéing, considering that I'm a fire guy? You know? Firepower. Let's see. Rusty Space Cowboy. Some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me Maurice. Man, I really would like to get myself a good old hand cannon. Critical multiplier is ridiculous. Do do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do 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 do. Make sure to mark this stuff so it's not just floating around in your inventory and having to get checked all the time. This guy looks like Star-Lord. He does. Like, I look like Star-Lord. I'm just like basically a normal dressed guy, except for a futuristic helmet. Harvest. I just get out my stuff here and harvest some iron. That's what soldiers do on the battlefield all the time. Harvest iron. Yeah. Ironborn. Harvesting iron. Oh, look at this. Awesome. Well, at least I get some gameplay tonight. I mean, the game isn't like terrible or anything. You know, it just seems, like I said, pretty generic, has some weird problems. Nothing, but I would say that it's definitely nothing super awesome special. Probably as you go on, and the cooldowns for your abilities kind of go down and all that, you know, it becomes a combat jankiness that I talked about before becomes better too. So I think that that's kind of a progression issue, but at the same time they did... What is that? Double gun. What the heck is a double gun? Sniper rifle. I'm sorry, I don't like using sniper rifles. But what is a double gun? You know what I wish they would do though is actually give you a semi-auto option. Just because I like semi-auto so much better. Oh, hold on. Details. Yeah. I mean, the double gun sounds cool, but it doesn't really fit my kit right now.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn Electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Cool. Do you see that? All the weird little visual glitches? Loser. Oh, a non-rusty handgun. Rusty. I like how the details of the weapons is just showing you the weapon. Would be kind of cool. Did you see this? It's like, as I'm doing this, the game is freaking out about which way to rotate. Shows details. Right, so can I dismantle guns? I just saw a thing that said dismantle. Ah. Oh, cool. Okay, that works. I just got more scrap. I was wondering, like... Boss battle. Oh my lord. It's Cole from Infamous. Except he's an orc, too. What the heck is that gun? The guy didn't even say anything to me, either. Oh, come on. I mean, the cover now is good against, like, bosses. Whoa, what's going on? What? Are you kidding me? So I used my little interrupt ability, and instead of hurting the guy, it says that he wasn't in range. Dang it. See, I can't pause anything, and that's going to be my downfall here. I mean, I'm not hiding at all. I figure you know exactly where I'm at. Ooh! Ooh! Whatever that ability was, that was pretty messed up. Let's try one more time here. I mean, there is a challenge. Excuse me, there is a challenge aspect to the game, but like I said, it just feels generic. I want that gun. Okay, so now Lord, come on, man. Oh, look, I'm always out of range. I'm about to die now because... I can't pause it, so as my son comes in here, I'm not able to do much about it. Hello, Brian. Oh my Lord, look at this guy. teleport yourself? How the heck does that work? Fire power.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We Alter do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
Oh, that's the Seth guy. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. So your character in this game is like Captain America. Like a frozen, pop out, young as I was, but I'm
They asked you
actually
to
like
help
80.
them. To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open.
They all die. These feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize, you are not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you.
I am not playing. But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch. I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down. But this is not your fight.
Then why did you tell me about it?
You are to be the shepherd. Find a way for them out of this slaughter. Outrider.
I don't know why they look all weird. Like, I'm basically a normal guy. Nobody else that I've seen that is altered is weird looking.
Sure, it's done. Your supply line's open. I'm heading home.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've left trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
You ended Gauze's life beneath the shadow of the solar tower and reopened the supply line that delivers food and resources to Rift Town's people. For the time being, their lives will be slightly easier. Cool. Okay. Warden's Breeches. The Mark EZ something. Mark Z. Yeah. Look, I'm only level 6, and I've already got items that are starting to get up there, really. That's consumed by the skill. I'm starting to get items that are getting close to what my level 10 items are. Like my special Devil's Rangers, or whatever they're called. Hell's Rangers. Alright, let me just go back to my man Jakob. And then then we're gonna end it here. Jakob. Man Jakob. Alright. Bunker Hill. Solar panels. Ruined outpost. Camp. Travel. Alright, that's what we got there. Okay, guys, this is where, like I said, this is where we're going to leave it off here. Let me just end my recording. Bam. And I am going to turn off the game. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoy my content, make sure to, give me a thumbs up on YouTube there. Subscribe so you can see when I'm doing new stuff. And hit the notification bell so that way you're actually notified. And then leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of my channel. Give me any questions, comments, or concerns. Or suggestions for the channel. I have changed things in the past based on feedback from my audience, so make sure to do that. Follow me on Twitch, like I said, because I will be transitioning to only live streaming on Twitch, so definitely go and do that. 1 second, I can still hear the game there, so it's weird trying to talk. So I will be transitioning to only live streaming on Twitch, so make sure to do that. A bunch of my videos have been delayed, so I do 100% I live stream 100% of the gameplay for games that I'm going to review. I also do so I do the live streams. The main focus of the channel is the reviews, so make sure to go check those out. And then I also have my action updates. So the first quarter action update is this will be the first quarter action update. So the first quarter is done now. I'm going to do like an update of what happened, talk about everything that I did for the first quarter of the year, and then it'll be moving forward for the next 3 months of the year. It was delayed because I was in the hospital and because I was dealing with some things. I wanted to get the Control review out. After Retro Action Review, I wanted to get the Retro Action Review out for Control, which, because of technical issues with my video editing software, was delayed as well. So, along with being sick, it was also delayed for some technical issues, but that's done now, so I'm going to be doing the action update over this weekend. So watch out for that one, guys. Go check out the Control Retro Action Review, and go check out the Godzilla vs. Kong After Action Review that I did with my buddy Sam. You can follow me on, so I have Mike's After Action Reviews on YouTube, which is where I have live streams, my reviews, and all my other stuff. Twitch at Mike's After Action Reviews, where I just have my live streams. I have the Facebook at Mike's After Action Reviews and Instagram, so follow me on there. I'm putting updates all the time on the what's going on with the channel. I also have the Discord server, which is in the link the link is in the description below on YouTube, or it's in the links for my channel on Twitch as well. Oh, right now, let me just look at it so I can tell you accurate numbers here. Right now, I have 202 subscribers, and that is great. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, but I also want to let you know that at 250 subscribers, we are going to do a cash giveaway. So make sure to get your mama, your papa, and your grandma all to subscribe. Become members of the Action Pack, and let's get that money out to my fans. So we will be doing a $125 cash giveaway at 250 subscribers. So watch out for that one, guys. Also, and that's all going to be through YouTube, so make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. And then also I have another a $250 cash giveaway I'm doing at 500 subscribers, and a $500 cash giveaway I'm going to do at 1,000 subscribers. So help me get there, guys. Keep the channel growing. Let's keep moving forward so we can do bigger and better things. That's all I've got for you tonight. I want to thank you all one last time for watching, and just say, God bless you all, and have a good night.